Yeah, honestly, it was great to take the 3 points before our week break. And I'm just really happy with the team and how we're performing the last couple games. We're creating a lot of chances, and it's a really exciting time for us.
All right, we'll start with Sean Luca. We'll do questions in the room and questions online. Raise your hand online.
Nealy, first of all, congratulations on the win and your performance. It seemed like the team was very aggressive. They were getting a lot of chances in good positions. Maybe could have been a little more clinical in the final third, but it just seemed like you guys from the very beginning were on top of them and just creating a lot of good opportunities.
Yeah, definitely. That's something we've been working on a lot, is our high press and our high block, and how we're working in that together. And it's just a credit to our staff. They're amazing. They hold us accountable and all to the same standard. And when we're all together playing well, we're creating those chances high up the field, and it's incredible.
Just out of curiosity, how were you guys able to maintain your poise? It looked like it was getting a little physical out there. So how were you guys able to maintain, I guess, the composure with such a circumstance?
Yeah, we've been working together since February. And so we've just trusted the process, and we've built a really strong foundation here. And so when we do go through difficult times in the game, difficult periods of time, it's easy to go back to that foundation and just start from the beginning, start from the building blocks that we laid early on.
How would you say the new acquisitions to the team have changed the dynamic?
Yeah, every person they bring in is great. They want great people, they want great players, and we trust our staff to bring in those people. And they have fit right in. They're learning our system quickly, and they're adjusting well. And I hope they feel welcome by us, because we're more than happy to have them.
All right, we'll go to some questions online, and then we'll come back into the room. First question online to Jenna Tinelli. Jen?
Hi, Nealy. Jenna Tinelli, thanks so much for taking the time. Congrats on the win. Got to ask about the weather. You've had delayed games, canceled games, and now a game moved up earlier. For this one where it was moved up, just how it was only 15 minutes in the end, but, does that impact the way that you mentally prepare for the game, or kind of, when it's so up in the air in terms of, are we going to get delayed? Are we going to get pushed up? Like, how do you continue to kind of fight through that mentally?
Yeah, it's definitely something to consider, but our team is extremely resilient. Throughout this whole year, we've had wildfires, delays, almost every home game. So it's something that we're kind of ready for. I feel like we're more ready than any team for those things, actually. And it was more rushed, I guess, but our team is calm. Our team has those standards and those building blocks that we've created. So when things do seem awry, we're ready and we're prepared no matter what.
Awesome. Thanks so much, and congrats again.
Thank you.
All right, we'll come back into the room to some questions in here. Go ahead, Courtney.
Hi, Nealy, Courtney Smith from Vascular United here. I'm just curious, how it felt tonight. It felt at times that the midfield battle was definitely tight and contested, but Gotham ended up getting the win. So how was that?
Yeah, there's always times in the game where your team doesn't have possession. You go through different spells, but I'm just really proud of the way that we fought in those moments. And I think we were good on the ball at the beginning of the game, and we were creating really good chances. And like you guys said earlier, winning the ball high up the field, which was really important to our success.
Stacey?
When you all had that first goal, was that the sort of like relief type of a thing that you were able to get that first one, and talk about the emotion when you saw the first one go in?
Yeah, any goal for me is exciting. I'm going nuts. But yeah, it was nice to get a goal early. Throughout the season, we've scored fairly late in some games. So it was really exciting to score early. And, with the weather delay and stuff in this league, after 45 minutes, they can call a game. So that was something we wanted to start the game off doing.
Did you have call? Sorry. Oh, no worries.
It was the first time that Gotham/Sky Blue has beaten Portland since June 17th, 2017. I guess I'm just curious, how it feels to finally get a win.
Yeah, anyone is great for me. All the glory to God. But yeah, I didn't know that stat. I just take it game by game. Doesn't matter who we're playing. I'm so excited to win and get the 3 points.
All right, and any final questions?
Just one last question, any off-season, not off-season, well, break any plans?
I'm just going home and spending time with my family. I haven't been, they live on a lake, so they have a boat, go fishing some, cook some good food. So just hang out down there and enjoy my time with them. It kind of resets me getting to be with them.
Coach, a big win headed into the break. Tell us about it.
Well, I have only words of appreciation to our team. No, I think it was a difficult game, playing obviously the reigning champions of the competition at home. A lot of situations, no, that ended up making the game being a bit earlier, but well, performance. No, I think everyone stepped up, dominated the game from start to finish. When there was difficult moments, they were able to stick together to play some great football. It was fantastic, obviously, to see Ali Long scoring. I think we really deserved that in the first half performance, and then on the second half getting that goal from Katie. So in her debut, it was also very important. And despite maybe a mistake that caused that 2-1, I think we had the game under control. The team still, you can see how we kept going forward. We kept pressing high to make sure that we kept the ball away from our goal. So I have to say congratulations to our team today, because we really wanted to win that game for our fans, to make sure that we go into this. So really a break in terms of a week off, but then it's a big break in the league. I think we don't play again until August 19th, if I'm not mistaken. So getting these 3 points was very important, especially the performance, how everyone pushed together. It was outstanding.
Thank you, Coach. If you're in the room, please raise your hand, and if you're online, we'll take your questions as well. We'll start back.
Coach, many teams are playing with all sweeping people or don't people thumbs up. You have one of your sweeper backs, defenders, coming up as striker. Is that by design with Ali, or?
Well, it was a set piece. No, it's a second phase of a set piece. I think Ali, she does it at training, week in, week out. Like, she's a very, very good player inside the box. Obviously, in that second phase, Jenna does really well to put that cross in. He hits a defender and she's in the right place at the right time. Sometimes, like, we scored probably some difficult goals. We had some easier ones that didn't go in. No, so very pleased for Ali, because she works extremely hard for the team. She's a winner, and getting that goal for her, it is special. So it is. I'm very, very happy with her. No.
And Courtney,
Hey, Coach, so Jen and I had 2 long balls in that caused both goals in some way, shape, or form. Just your thoughts on her work kind of perfecting that?
Yeah, she works at that training every day, and those shots from the edge of the box and those crossing techniques is fantastic. I think, obviously, I don't know if they will count on as an assist, but it's as important as an assist. I think the second one, we can't forget also about the fantastic header that Mitch did. No, it was unbelievable. It would have been great that it would have gone in for herself, but it went in for Katie. But Jenna, we know what she can give us. She's adapting to that new position. No, now it's not new anymore because she's done it for so long. But I think she's one of the most dangerous, if not the most dangerous player from those fullback positions at the moment, probably in the league. I don't know if somebody's creating as many goals as her from that position. And being a rookie, she deserves a lot of credit for the effort and the work that she's putting in. No?
Katie Stengel obviously had a goal today, but seems really, really important for the team's success.
I think she was outstanding. No, for a player that has been off for a while, no, with Liverpool, how she played tonight is credit to herself. She lasted almost 90 minutes, and having a player like herself is allowing other people to shine a little bit more, because she occupies defenders. She works hard on the pressure. She is a box player. She was able to run in behind, but she was always also good to hold that play. She chased balls down. I think obviously we saw her videos and we've been seeing her at training, but you never know what a play can bring until you give them the chance. Finally, we got all the paperwork done. It's been an intense weekend with that, and finally the fact that she could play, I think it really helped the team. So extremely, extremely pleased for her and for the team to get that win with her goal.
Well, how important was it for you to get the new players out there today, given that you guys won't be returning to action until July 28th against your rivals, Washington Spirit, down there, where it's always a one affair?
Well, it was. I think it was important, no, that they start feeling part of the team, and they they're not gonna play whoever they are. They're never gonna play just because of that. But they've done very well at training, so we thought that they could help the team because what we saw at training is yes, you're ready, and both of them today, Maitane and Katie, I think they definitely did that. They helped the team and they show glimpses of what they can bring. We are very, very pleased to have them both with us, and I think they're gonna help us grow. No?
Juan Carlos, I know you brought Maitani on late in the game. From what you could see, what did you think of her performance?
Well, I think she was really good, playing under pressure, working hard on the press. I think I said it the other day, she can play from center back up to that number 10 position. We need her to, it's only been a few training sessions, so we want her to be adapting. It's a, the way we play, it is complex to understand fully. So we thought that number 10 position was a good position for her to affect the game, and she definitely did. She helped us a lot. So I'm very, very happy that she's finally here. It's a big change for herself. She's definitely coming out of her comfort zone and coming on in that environment today. I can't remember if she came on with 2-0 or with 2-1, but it's never easy. I think it was 2-1 when she came on. So securing the game, being intelligent, then I think the final bit of the game, she played a bit closer to Ali Long, and they were very good. No, I don't think Portland, who are the best offensive team in the league, had any chance to score in the last couple of shots, not from distance, but there was not really a clear-cut chance in the last few minutes. So that's credit to obviously to her and to the team.
JJ and then Stacey.
Juan, weather's been playing a role a lot of this season this year. This time, it was the game got 15 minutes early. How did that difference for you?
Well, we're going now to a hotel a little bit around the stadium to eat, to be together, to focus a bit more in the game, and that helps because obviously when we had to bring the game forward, we were already together, so that really helped. And I will prepare for everything. We always say there's no excuses. Whoever is there, whoever does a mistake, whoever is injured, whoever goes international, the team needs to perform. Everyone do their roles. If it's 15 minutes early, we do it. If it's 2 hours halftime, we do it. If it's game postponed, hopefully when we play them, we do it. We just need to. That's the stuff that we can control. We always say control the controllables, and what we can control is our performance, what we do on the pitch, and I think we definitely did that today, and I'm very proud of the team. Thank you.
All right, Stacey, and then we'll head on.
Coach Juan, it felt like everybody on the team had very positive minutes while they were on the field. Is that something that you feel as the season progresses, you would have confidence in the team that no matter who you put out there, they're going to have positive minutes and play well?
Yeah, thank you. That's a very good question. Yes, definitely. I think we've seen people today that didn't play that maybe started the last game, but I thought we probably deserved that win as well. And everyone is ready. They compete. I think you guys have come at training at some point. They compete so much at training, they pay so much attention to everything, and they're willing to do the role that we ask them to do, the role that we think they are ready to do on that week. So I'm very, very pleased with the team. We spoke before the game that we don't depend on anyone, we depend on everyone, and everyone needs to understand they need to push and help the team, and that's what they do, and that's what they did out there today. So I think it was very important that we also, going to the break, that we sent off Naho as well on a high. The team was really motivated also to do that because she's a special person, a special player, somebody that obviously now is going to go, but that it's been a privilege to have with us. So for me, it was massively important that she goes, how she went, like when the players were throwing her up in the air and, with a smile on her face and, a couple of tears out there. So it was a good end to a very unbelievable story for her.
Go to Jess and then online.
Oh, hi, Coach Jenna here. I was actually going to ask about Naho and just kind of your feelings on getting to coach her, and a player that's just been a legend both internationally and in the NWSL. So, anything you want to add about her, and then any particular player that stood out to you today. I mean, Midge kind of being extra fit following her injury. Just anything that really stood out to you today.
Yeah, I think that for me, as I said, is something that I never imagined I was going to be able to coach someone like Naho, and I hope that every coach, that is starting or has experience have the experience I had to have someone like her in the team. You know what I mean? I think it's, you know, it made me better. Like Naho has made me better, has made our staff better. It's opened the eyes of how a team player needs to be, and on top of that, she's an unbelievable person, a quality player. So you know, like I think that we're, you know, as football is football. The stage is finished, and you need to move on. But that doesn't stop. I always say that it's you know, don't need to be sad because it's finished. You need to be happy because it happened. You know, that's one of my favorite sentences. So for me, the fact that I had the time to work with Naho, it is, you know, unbelievable, and I wish her all the best. And regarding players, I don't like to highlight anyone because today we had again everyone performing at least at an 8. You know, I think Mandy Freeman adapting to that right back position, she was unbelievable on and off the ball against a very difficult player. You know, like Morgan. The back line was really good. Abby Smith. I think she's gonna win another Save of the Week. I haven't seen it.
Me too.
But she was, you know, those key moments, she's been absolutely brilliant. The midfield worked really well. Nealy Martin now adapting to that number 8, and the front line, obviously, Mitch and Jasmine, they might be disappointed because they want to score and they want to score always a hat-trick and win, but the work they did, it was, you know, it was really good. You know, like I'm very happy with the team overall, and I think they know that because they feel that, no?
Yeah, awesome. Thanks so much, and congrats on a great win.
Thank you, Jenna.
All right. And please give us your name and your media.
Good evening, Coach.
Good
Harold
evening.
from Honest Network. So first of all, congrats on the win and moving up to second place now in the standings. So,
I think we are third because they got a better goal difference. But it's okay. It's okay. We take it. It's up there.
I was gonna say, obviously, you guys have been taking advantage of the transfer window and have just opened up. You guys have your eyes set on anyone else? What are plans for the rest of the transfer?
Yeah, obviously there is still a lot of moving pieces at the moment. We have a data analysis team, we have a scouting team, obviously Yael, ourselves as well, working really hard. At the moment, there is nothing 100% confirmed, so we have to wait. But we, as every team, no, you always need to be on top of things, trying to be better, and that's how we operate. So at the moment, this is our team. We know we have some players away, but this is the team that we are preparing now to be off and to, you know, hit the ground running, going to Orlando in the Challenge Cup and try to do our best there to get 3 points, because that would put us really close to a semi-final that we want to play now.
Congrats again, Coach.
Thank you.
Any other questions? All right. Thank you, Coach.
You all good, guys? Thank you very much. Enjoy the break.